something that's really f***ing me off, and that is, this is kind of UK only, but it may apply to other countries. Right, I know I keep banging on about internet and all that shit. Let's say I embrace the internet. Fine, okay, I embrace all your social media shit, I embrace all your Netflix and all that shit. Great, okay, I'm in. So the next question is, okay, but you're going to need a fast internet connection. And what fucks me off is that every other advert is for some media provider saying, oh, 6 times faster, this is the best, get the super fast broadband experience, super fast this, super fast that, download all your favourite things in seconds. And I'm sorry, but you just can't, because it's not available. It's not available. And people shouldn't just blanket advertise, going, oh, we've got the best, like, get all our super fast shit. And they should be able to advertise that to you without being able to provide it to you. So stop wasting my time and irritating me because you guys are so fucking lazy that you only want to install super fast in the easiest, most convenient areas for you. I'm sorry, but you haven't got super fast fucking broadband unless you do it nation fucking wide and then you take the average of that. Any other advertising scenario, people wouldn't be able to get away with it. You couldn't advertise, for example, special offers and then just discount 80% of the population who can't f***ing get it. And to give you and it's not just me because I live out in the sticks. To give you an idea, there's 5 people in our office, they all live in London apart from me, none of them can get fibre connection broadband. One lives in Clapham, one lives in Battersea, one lives somewhere else, but none of them can get it. So it's not just me. Stop advertising this super fast shit that we can't get, because it f***s me right off. I tell you, it's so irritating, and it's becoming such a big problem because everything now is, oh, go online, check online, go online to the website. Well, no, I can't. Not everyone can do it, can they? And it's actually becoming a real big problem because we're looking for a new office, for example, and I'm not going to rent an office that doesn't have fibre now. So that's coming to a household scenario. It's going to affect the value of your house because you can't get super fast internet. Less people want to buy it. It's becoming such a thing that somebody needs to step in and say, stop advertising this service. You cannot advertise it unless it's available to everyone. Simple as that. You cannot advertise unless it's available to everyone. And then maybe they might get their jammy profit-making fingers out of their brown eyes and install it nationwide. It just drives me mad. But the government won't do that. The other thing the government should do, and this is kind of linked actually, that is it HS2? The big train, the new super fast line that's going to run from London to Birmingham or something irrelevant. It's going to cost billions and billions and billions, and it's only going to be finished in like, I don't know, it's going to take 30 years to finish it or something stupid. Now, obviously the countryside people, the country folk are up in arms because this super fast fucking train is going to leg it through. God, don't you hate that? People dressed like coppers. That me off as well. Anyway, so HS2, right? Just ditch it. How on earth can the government predict what the need for that rail solution is going to be in 30 years? They can't. And here's the amazing thing about it. All this effort, excuse me, it only speeds up the train time by 20 minutes. 20 minutes. It's probably going to be late 20 minutes anyway, so you're exactly the same f***ing place, aren't you? It's the same. Come on, f***ing Citroen. Oh God. Just get some balls. Get some f***ing balls. So it's only going to make it 20 minutes quicker. Now, this is just obviously my own opinion, but surely I would prefer, if I was on the train, it just to be a much nicer train. Like more room, more seats, nice little, bar on there or cafe. Excuse me, I do have a cold. Nice little bar on there, cafe. I don't really want to get... I know it's a long journey to Birmingham or Manchester. I don't really care if it's 20 minutes early or later. It doesn't bother me. Just make it a nicer experience. So that's number one fact. Number two, in 30 years' time, whenever it's going to be finished, people are going to be doing business digitally. Anyway, think about the technology, think about the advances we've had in the last 5 years with internet speed and internet meetings, all that stuff. Now, why spend all that money on a train, which is local, in terms... Oh, what a... Why spend all that money on a project which is localised to the Midlands, when you could take all that money, the wasted money from HS2, because it's pointless and useless, and invest in a nationwide scheme like putting f***ing fibre optic broadband to every household in the UK. Now why don't they do that, rather than wasting money on a train that no one wants to use, and in 30 years no one will be using it? And you've still got to get to Birmingham or London or Manchester to actually get on the thing, so it doesn't benefit anyone outside. Oh, it's just f***ing stupid. And there is no shame. Here's another thing. There is no shame in a government U-turn. U-turns are good. It means that whatever you've decided you once wanted, you've analysed it, and it appears it's not the correct thing to do. Would anyone else in their life go, make a decision and go, actually, God, no, that's a terrible decision, but oh well, I've made it now, so I'm just going to carry on with it? No, they wouldn't. You go, all right, well, that was a bad idea. Let's fix it. So there's no shame in U-turns, Cameron. Back down on HS2. Is it HS2? H20? I can't... HS2. I think it's HS2. High speed 2? High speed? Don't know. Anyway, there were some rantings. Rantings for your bantings.